everybody. I have an idea. I'm doing a practice session here, and I thought, you know what? I'm going to make a new playlist, and it's going to be me just talking about what I'm thinking about when I'm running out. Hopefully running out, okay? So, I'm going to put that on the home page here after Billiards. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It's going to be VR 360. I'm changing the camera angle because the first video I put out, I don't think it was very popular, the camera angle. It was up there on the pool light, and I don't think people like that. So now you're there. You're right in the action. Right in the shit. Okay, you're overlooking the table. Okay, update. Let's do an update. The Dante 2. I love this cube. That's it. That's all I'm going to say. The Town Fusion. I had the Ultra Skin Medium Fire Pro tip on there. Great bang for your buck. This Town Fusion is better. The verdict is in. There's no medium, soft, hard with this tip. There's just one tip. It's called the Fusion. It's supposed to solve all the problems. If I had one word to describe it, it would be cushy. I'm getting lots of action. I love it. Okay, inner monologue time. What do I think about when I break? Break it hard. Throw a cue ball. Don't knock it off the table. Please make a ball. Here we go. I didn't control the cue ball like I liked, that's for sure. It's down here. If I'm here, whoa, I had way more options for an opening shot. What is tied up? Nothing's tied up. Everything goes, right? It may look, but this goes. The 2 ball goes, the 14 ball goes. Nothing is frozen. Nothing is trouble. You know what I mean? You can negotiate around this table. Opening shot. That's a great question, eh? If I shoot the 3 ball, I'm coming into the 11. And I may mess something up. The 15 ball to the corner is a harder shot than the 3. It's a toss-up. It really is, you guys. The 14 doesn't quite. I can't start that. It has to go this way. So does the 2. So these are out. Honestly, the 2 opening shots, well, I mean, I guess I could do the 11 too. And if I do the 11, hey, the 11 might be the shot, right? Because I'm not coming into anything. If I shoot the 11 and stun over, I'm coming over to this rail here, and then hopefully out. I'm taking the 11. That's my decision. Final answer. Okay, a little bit harder of a shot, but less potential for disaster. Okay, so let's start. Let's take the little bit harder of a back cut opening shot. But if we make this, we're off to the races. Here we go. Just a little bit of bottom stun here. Nothing crazy. I'll take that. I'm going to take this 10 ball right off the hop now too, because of that shape that I got, you know. I was playing a 2-way, you know, potentially. Actually, that's a 3-way. That's a 4-way. So after this 10 ball, 13 might be a little bit iffy too, so I'm going to play back this way. Solve the 13 too. Then my hardest ball will be that 14, but we'll deal with that in a bit. Oh, look at 360 cameras in my way. I can deal with this. Came up a bit shy, but we've got the 9 ball here. So this is an important lesson for people that are beginners. A beginner, and I remember thinking this when I first started playing League, is like that 9-ball has to go to the side. Look how close it is, it's a duck. The answer is no, it doesn't. That 9-ball does not have to go to the side, okay? Be confident. You can take that to the corner. Of course you can. And I'm going to be taking it to the corner. Why? Because my plan now, it has to be adjusted because my shape was a little bit off, was I'm going to be coming into that 9, I'm going to hit it a little bit hard, stun off that rail, and out for this 13 ball. That's my plan. Okay? Here we go. Now we have good shape on the 13. Another two-way shot here. I'm going to be hitting the 13 off that side rail out to this area right here, okay? So then I'll have the 15 or the 14, okay? That's the plan. I'm hitting this, actually just maybe like just a tad left, just a little left. There we go. It's actually perfect. Perfect for us. If I shoot this 14 here, I don't like the shape it affords me. I don't like the shape it affords me for anything could happen here. If I touch this 2, if I'm a little bit off here, well then I'm wild again on the 8 ball, trying to get that 8 ball. This 8 ball is a duck. Consider it a duck. There's no trouble down here. Okay? If I shoot the 14, a lot can happen here. And if I don't have perfect shape, my cue ball is going to go flying on my next shot. Right? I don't like the sound of that. So I'm going to actually do something a little bit different here. I'm going to shoot the 15 and come off this end rail and come back basically to the same spot. Because worst case scenario, if I'm not perfect on the 14, I can just pot it and leave myself a long shot and not risk messing things up. That's what I'm thinking in my head. Okay? You might be different. But what do I do here? I'm in my trouble spot. Ha ha. Okay, some of you might play top here. I can't. I have one trouble spot in this whole house. And I have it right now. So I'm going to be elevating my cue and juicing it back. Sorry, Elvis. I'm going to get in your face, Elvis. Okay. Almost out. Almost out here, guys. Don't have to do anything crazy here. Just use the natural shape here. It's going to come off, go in that general direction. Just don't hit it too hard. You don't want to be past the 8 ball. That would be silly. No one's ever done that before, right? Here we go. Simple shot. I'm hitting this at a medium pace. Perfection. We're left with the 8. That's it. That's the first one, guys. What are the lessons? What were the lessons in that rack? A big one that sticks out to me was that 9 ball. At no time did I have absolutely perfect shape in this, right? So I had to adjust my plan. Well, I had pretty good shape that one time, but I had to adjust my plan as I went. And the big one here was that 9, right? And a lot of beginners, they'll say, I have to take this 9 in that side. And they don't even consider the fact that you can just pump it into this corner and then get perfect shape, just to stun off this rail and get shape, right? And then you keep going. and you've rescued yourself. 8-ball is about options, playing 2 ways, 3 ways, right? And bailing yourself out sometimes when you're just a little bit off, right? Another lesson is if you can avoid changing the shape of the world, right? I took this one here first because my foresight told me something was a little bit scary here. If I was slightly off on this and I left myself weird on this one being my last shot, if I had some weird angle, I would have to come in, and if I touched one of those balls, maybe I mess up my 8-ball and I don't have that duck like I did when I shot this down, okay? Anyways, those are my thoughts. Tell me in the comments section if you like the placement of the camera, and also tell me if you disagree with my shot selection. That's what these videos are about, okay? That's everything. In the meantime and in between time, I will catch you on the flip side. Check you.